Well, many employees went back to work this week for phase one of Montana's reopening, including some who might not be considered essential, but are still very important to the businesses that employ them. MTN's Tom Wiley shows us one example.
It's Kate Harilla's first day back at work after a 47-day furlough, and she's a little nervous.
It's exciting, it's nerve-wracking, but I'm also really happy to be able to come back and see everybody. Thank you.
She greets her coworkers, grabs her uniform, and begins her shift.
All of the mermaids are really happy to just be able to get back into the water, and being the first one here to greet all the patrons, I'm super proud, and I'm glad that Sandy picked me for it.
Mermaids are back in the pool at the legendary O'Hare Motor Inn Sip and Dip Lounge, but that wasn't a sure thing earlier this week after some mixed messages from the Cascade County Health Department and the governor's office on what constitutes a public pool.
One wanted us to be allowed to get back in the water, and then another one was just like, maybe not yet, and our boss kind of petitioned it, said we'll follow the rules, we'll put in all these guidelines.
And when they did finally get the all clear, that paved the way for 6 mermaids to go back to work.
Oh, my first reaction was number one, yay! I think I put like 3 exclamation points and a happy face, and then it was just like, okay, so what are we doing? When are we getting back in? What's it gonna look like?
But it's not business as usual quite yet. Capacity in the lounge is limited and bar seating is prohibited during the first phase of reopening. There's no complaints from Harilla and the rest of the Sip and Dip staff as they dive in to the new normal.
So it'll be great to have full staff back, everybody just kind of back to normal. I know we gotta get there the right way, but I think when everybody's back and we're having a good time, it'll be worth it.
Tom Wiley, MTN News.